of us, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends sat at the table doing shots, tripping fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop it, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. When we came, we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. You and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour, and how your family's doing okay. And leaving, getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you.
According to law, for the celebration of marriages. Now this is a unique and a very special day for Kate and Ryan, and one that they both want to share with all of you. Family and friends, you have all shared and contributed to their lives in the past, and by being here today and witnessing this ceremony, Kate and Ryan are asking you to share in their future. Now the civil marriage ceremony is exchange of vows by means of 2 declarations. In their first declaration, our couple will state that they are free to marry. And in their second, Ryan and Kate will make their marriage promises to one another. And during this time, Tony will effect the legal and historical record of this marriage. And at the end of our ceremony, Kate and Ryan will be presented with their official marriage certificate, just to prove this really did happen. Now, before we continue, I do need to ask our couple to confirm their full names to everyone here present. Reassuring to know that you have the right 2 people here. However, it does lead me on to ask if anyone present knows of any just cause or lawful impediment as to why this marriage should not take place. They should declare it now. Okay, you invited the right guest. That's fine. Now, Kate and Ryan, before your marriage, I do have to remind you both of the solemn and binding character of the vows that you are about to make. Marriage is a legally binding contract between 2 people, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. It is neither to be entered into lightly, nor lightly to be put aside. But more than this, marriage is a union to provide love, friendship, help and comfort that each should have with the other in times of joy and in those times of hardship. Marriage is a bond based on love, trust and respect that will hold the 2 of you together throughout your lives. So Ryan and Kate, you have found in each other happiness and love. And today marks the start of an exciting new chapter in your lives together. You're about to make promises of loyalty and friendship, sharing life's experiences together, and to offer each other the security of legally binding vows, sincerely made and faithfully kept. So now I'm going to ask each of you in turn to declare there's no lawful reason why you should not be married to one another. Ryan, I'm going to start with you, and I'd like you to say these words. I declare that. I know of no legal reason. You do that one. I know of no legal reason why I, Ryan Lawrence Judd, may not be joined in marriage to Katie Leanne Baldwin. I declare that. I know of no legal reason. Why I, Katie Leanne Baldwin, may not be joined in marriage to Ryan Lawrence Judd. Well done. So now we come to the moment in the ceremony where I would like to invite Bob to come forward and stand with his daughter. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in many parts of the world, it has long been a tradition for the bride to be given or escorted in marriage by a member of her family. And Bob, Kate's father, is here today to signify in public his happiness with his lovely daughter's decision to marry Ryan. Are you happy that Kate has chosen Ryan?
I am happy.
And you welcome him into the family?
I welcome him to our family. And we wish you all the very best.
That's it, gentlemen. Shake hands on that. Well done. Thank you very much for coming. We'll give you a quick kiss as well. Thank you. Yeah. Get us in. Now, Ryan and Katie, you are now about to make your vows. You're about to make a promise of commitment to one another. A promise to share your lives together with love. sharing hopes and dreams, troubles and happiness, whatever the future may bring. And ladies and gentlemen, we here are all privileged to be witness to what is at heart a private moment between two people as they commit themselves to each other for the future. So to make your promises now, I would like you to turn and face one another. Do we need to do the Are you comfortable, Ryan? So Ryan, as you look upon Kate, I'd like you to stay with each other. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Ryan Lawrence Judd, do take thee, Katie Leanne Baldwin, to be my lawful wedded wife. And Ryan, do you promise to love, honour and cherish Kate, to share laughter and tears with her, and to always be open and honest for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
So Kate, your turn, you ready? You look upon her and say these words. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Katie Leanne Baldwin, do take thee, Ryan Lawrence Judd, to be my lawful wedded husband. And Kate, do you promise to love, honour and cherish Ryan, to share laughter and tears with him, and to always be open and honest for the rest of your lives together?
I do.
Thank you, Ryan. You have only just said a few words to each other. And they are just a few words, but they will be amongst the most important words that you'll ever say to one another. The ladies and gentlemen, we've now come to the exchange of rings, which by ancient tradition forms the seal of the marriage contract, and I'm hoping that David and Paul have rings for us. You do, gentlemen, come. Now then, we've got those rings in a box each. What I'd like you to do is both open the boxes at the same time. And you open yours at the same time. Now, Ryan, choose the ring that you think Kate would like to wear. That's well, okay. Gentlemen, you'd like to take Kate's left hand, place the ring on her finger just down to the knuckle there, on the ring finger, and say these words. I give you this ring as a sign of my love for you and a symbol of my commitment. I promise to always be there for you in good times and bad, no matter what life may bring. And let's see how perfectly that fits. Well done, it's on. So we have one more remaining ring there, so if you'd like to take that. And then gentlemen, thank you very much. You can have your seats once again. So that's it. Take my left hand just down to the knuckle of that ring. Say these words. I give you this ring as a sign of my love for you and a symbol of my commitment. I promise to always be there for you. In good times and bad. No matter what life may bring. That's it. Let's see how perfectly that really fits. Now may these rings always remind you both of the love and devotion that you have for one another. Also remind you of what brought you here to this place on this day. Now marriage is not always an easy path. Now marriage is not always an easy path. It calls for honesty and patience and a good dose of humour. I don't think that's lacking here at all. And the wisdom to know when you are wrong and the strength to put And a marriage is not just about finding the right person, but creating the right relationship. It's not about how much love that you have at the beginning, how much love that you build until the end. So may the ordinary things that you share become special, and the special things become wonderful. And may your love for one another just deepen and grow stronger throughout the years to come. So marriage is the joining of two people, the union of two hearts. The marriage thrives on the love that you give to one another and never grows old. So may you always be able to talk things over, confide in one another, support each other's hopes and dreams. May you have many joyful shared experiences and plenty of laughter together. That's definitely going to be there. Now draw closer in times of hard and share moments of peace and tranquility with two people. But most of all, may you always remain together the closest of friends. May the coming years hold much happiness for you both. So Ryan and Kate, the vows that you have made here today are those required by law. And you have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of family and friends. And it really does give me great pleasure to say that from this day forward, you are now husband and wife. I hand over to my friend Tony. I have to say there is no photography at all during the signing. But in the meantime, we'll have some music, I believe, and we'll talk amongst ourselves. Okay, today, ladies and gentlemen, but I know that you are celebrating with this lovely couple. So I'm not going to say a lot more. I'm just going to say that you're on your feet and make a lot of noise. This is Judd.
Anybody got confetti to get?
Welcome the bride and groom. Please allow them to get there. Francesca, they'll stop here. Confetti. Oh, bride and groom.
That back for Jim.
There's nothing more that I would have that I could need, 'cause having this means that I got it all. When I was taking turns, you knew were wrong for me. You chose to understand and let it go. And oh, you've turned this black heart, made it into gold. So I wanna let you know that my love and my touch up above is made with the warmth from my love and my touch up above is made with the warmth from my love, oh love.
control is such an open-ended word for me. It's something that I used to think I owned. I'm standing here with none, I'm feeling so complete. You help me understand and let it go. And oh, you've turned this black heart, made it into gold. So I wanna let you know that my love and my touch up above is made with the warmth from my love and my touch up above is made with the warmth from my love and my touch. Who up above is made with the warmth from my love and my touch. Who up above is made with the warmth from my love. Stay close to me, love. Stay close to me, yeah, love. Stay close to me, love. My love and my touch up above is made with the warmth from my love and my touch up above is made with the warmth from my love and my touch up above is made with the warmth from my love and my touch. Who up above is made with the warmth from my love.
Sometimes termed as the main event of the wedding breakfast, and perhaps depending on whether you're this side or that side, as to whether you're a little bit more nervous or excited than the others. We have a number of wonderful speeches for you today, but I'm sure you'll join me in a big thank you to the people that have looked after your culinary delights, of course the catering team. So, ladies and gentlemen, in keeping with tradition, to propose a toast to the health and happiness of our bride and groom, kindly, of course, welcome Father of Bride, please.
If I manage to stand up then, that's a good thing. Just bear with me just a second. Just in case it gets a bit emotional. Just in case it gets really emotional. Just because we love jelly babies. And yeah, speech. Speech. Robert. Where is he?
You won't cry.
This won't take long. Oh, no. This is for Ryan to stand on. I was going to do that joke and I didn't know Kate was going to do it. This is actually the speech. If you'll bear with me. If you will bear with me, because you imagine I'm a little bit nervous at the moment, but I am wearing my lucky pants. And I've had them for 10 years now and I'm sticking to them.
It's his only line.
I've not been ending my pants. I'd just like to say it gives me great pleasure, and it always has done. Thank you very much. It gives me great pleasure today to be able to say to you all, thank you very much for turning up. I hope you're enjoying yourself as much as I am. You certainly have a good time today. Yeah. And I'd like to thank you all on behalf of Kate and Ryan, myself and Rosanna, and of course Darryl and Sue. And thank you all very much, especially those people who have travelled. I know some of you have come down from the big smoke, so thank you very much for getting here today. In case you don't know, my name is Bob and I am Kate's father, and I'd like to start thanking you all on behalf of Kate and all those and saying thank you for being here today. It wouldn't have been half as special if you were not able to share it with our friends and family. It means the world to us today that you have wrestled with your bosses, and some of you I know had to go to work this morning, and we appreciate that. Thank you very much. And you have wrestled with your bosses to get the day off. Where did my thing go? Tissues? It wouldn't be right to continue now without acknowledging the people who cannot be here today. People who have played a big part in Kate's early years. Sorry. Nanny Joyce, Grandad John, Nanny Margie, and of course, Grandad Smokey. But most of all, Kate's mum. It's no secret that I was not the father I could have been, but in my absences, Viv played both roles. And I can safely say that everything about this amazing young woman, all the incredible things she's done, and all the incredible things she will go on to do, is because of her mother's guidance, unceasing support, and endless love. I suppose all I can say, Kate, is thank God for mothers. Kate, I know she is always with you, as does Ryan know she's always with you. That's why she chases him up the stairs and appears to him in the bedroom dressed as Michael Jackson.
Stroking my head.
Kate, as you know, or Ryan, I should say, as you know, that Kate's family are from the Italians, and you have watched The Godfather, so you know you have to look after her. Kate, I know how proud she would have been of you today, because I too feel that pride. So I know all of you out there today, you will have someone in mind when I propose a toast to absent friends and family. Oh, that tastes good. I suppose if weddings signify anything at all, it's new beginnings. New love, new stories, new connections. As parents, we imagine that we are going to have to teach our children lessons, but what surprises you are the lessons that your children end up teaching you. All fathers worry about their daughters, but one thing Kate taught me was that they had nothing to worry about. She always had a fierce independence, and it's what's got through her education and into the world to stand on her own 2 feet. It is what has led her to be the incredible woman you see before you today. As a little girl, she didn't have time for dolls, makeup and other things young girls are into. She was always too busy keeping up with the boys, or should I say, leading the way. Like climbing up a tree so she could run across the roof of Grandad Smokey's conservatory. Or maybe shilling up the drain pipes at the front of the house. And when I see Izzy playing in the green, out on the green, rugby tackling boys twice her size, I know that particular fruit didn't fall far from the tree. Although I wasn't with you all the time, Kate, we had some special memories of when you were a lot younger, especially family holidays, like the turd-littered beaches of Blackpool, the sandy beaches of Devon, or maybe the earwig-infested caravans of Cornwall. And those of you who went to Ibiza with Kate will know the story of when we went to holiday in Cornwall. And we were in Lou, and we were looking for somewhere to eat, and my wife Rosanna decided to go out and find us somewhere to eat. She came back and said, I found you somewhere, it's £15. We can eat for £15. So off we went to this restaurant, we all sat down and had a lovely Chinese meal, and it turned out it was £15 a head. And she spent the whole of the budget for the weekend, for the week, on one meal. And I also remember one night, Kate, being around your house on a Friday night, and your mum said to me, come in and sit down, I want to tell you something. And she said to me, Kate's having a sleepover.
No.
I said, oh, I'll buy some pizzas, get some pizza. She said, no, there's only one person coming. And I said, oh, I'll get one pizza. Forget the bloody pizza, it's a boy. Oh, it's a boy. So I sat down and waited for this young man to turn up, and sure enough there was knock on the door, and there she had to turn up, come into the house. And I said, Kate, would you like to go and make us a cup of tea? And off she went to the room, and as soon as she left the room, I got straight into his face. And I backed him round that room, and he went round and round until he hit a brick wall. And I leant in. And I said to him, if you so much as lay a finger on her. And he burst into tears. Well, that's 6-year-olds for you, isn't it? Darren and Sue, I want to tell you, I think Ryan is a real credit to you, both of you. Apart from the football team he supports, of course. But like me, he enjoys the day fishing, and I look forward to spending some time with him on the riverbank. But the most important thing about him is just how much he loves my daughter. Ryan, it's an honour to welcome you into the family today. I know you are a great father, and I have no doubt you will be a great husband. But what kind of son-in-law will you be? Will you phone? Will you come round on a Sunday? Or will I have to cut the bloody grass myself? Ryan, when you take a wife, you also take a mother-in-law. And like me, in Rosanna, you have cracked a good one. You have bagged a good one. A couple of weeks ago, I was visiting someone. There's my good friend over there, Alfie. And we were just chatting generally about things. And I said to him that I really miss my mother-in-law. He said, just reload and shoot again. Kate, every choice you have made has led to where you are today. And that is how I know that Ryan was the right choice, because you made it. Kate, notwithstanding, you has always given me many reasons to be a proud father. But the day you showed up at my house wearing your Great Britain tracksuit, and the final night at culinary school where you were head chef for the night, 40 friends and family sat down to eat the menu you had prepared for them. And of course, most recently, your choice of career when you've decided that maybe nursing is the way you should go.
Good girl.
And just while I'm here, I say thank God for the NHS and all those that work in it. Yes. And I suppose, Ryan, you had a part to play in this, for the days that you, Kate, brought Izzy and...
I think I'm shitting myself every time I look at him and think. It makes me feel better. Thanks, Bob, for that amazing speech. Thank you.
Where's your yellow pages?
I'd just like to say a big thank you for everyone coming today and how truly beautiful Kate looks today.
Yes.
How amazing the bridesmaids look today. Just scattered around. But Kate, it's finally our time to tie the knot. And oh my God, you picked me. On me being a bit of a dick. You know, at weddings, there's always one dick. Yeah. That's me. There's 2 couples here today that want proper revenge for me being dicks at their wedding. We got Luke and Amy over there. I kicked the DJ off. What could do better? I ruined it. More recently, Josh and Heidi. They spent hours doing their playlist, working on the playlist till I come along, took over with some reggae shit. We had a massive argument, didn't you? That's me.
I've got some ABBA for you later.
And by the end of the night, I'm always a sweaty, dribbling looking mess. Pretty much how I looked on the day I proposed to Kate after running the London Marathon. She still said yes. Right, to this next bit, I wasn't sure if I was going to do this or say this because it all depends how ballsy and how drunk I felt. So I got a Jaeger bomb here. While we were in there, Kate spots her dad. I've never seen Bob before, and when I see him, I thought, oh shit. He's a big fella. The first thing he asked me is, why are you going to Cornwall? The first thing come out was surfing. So, amazing mum she is to Rudy, Izzy, and she welcomed in Finn. Like, you know what I mean, she was wicked Finn, like, you know what I mean, wasn't she? Second that? Yeah, dig up. Please, bro. So, ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glass to Kate. To Mrs. Katie Leanne Judd. To Kate. Right.
This is Baldwin Judd.
Yeah, that's it. So now I just want to give a few gifts away, really. First, we have to thank the parents for doing so much and everything. We've got a few gifts for you. Mum. And I'd like to thank the bridesmaids for all that hard work and everything. They've helped us so much because I've been useless. I booked the band and the DJ, and that's pretty much about it, really. Kate's done the rest of all that bridesmaids. It was brilliant. And we'd like to thank Evie. Evie is brilliant. If anyone wants a party planner or a wedding planner, Evie, here. She's scary, but brilliant scary. not on your side, not on your side. She didn't say I'd like to thank my best men for sorting out an amazing Ibiza stag do. Who was there in Ibiza?
Yeah.
Wasn't it? It was. There you are. It was brilliant. Diddy over there. We see it, dude. Yeah, it ruined us, lads, didn't it? We took us weeks to over it. So now I'd like to pass you over to my lad, my best man. Don't balls it.
I've got to say that I'm really privileged to be here through Wife's Best Man, first of all. So, cheers, Ryan, thank you. To be honest, I'm really nervous, so bear with me on this one, so if I mess up, I'll mess up. So,
Pants on.
Why are you putting me off a station?
Yeah, don't.
You tell me. Jeez, man. Right, okay. I don't need to be funny because I've also got Dave next to me, follow best man here. These have been the funny bits for me, so hopefully you'll have me cracking up later on after my speech. Anyway, enough about Dave. It's about the bride and groom. I've got to say, Kay, you look amazing today. Massively. Right, let's go too bad yourself, mate. And the bridesmaids, where's the bridesmaids? I don't know where the bridesmaids are. They're scattered away. The bridesmaids, yeah, so you look beautiful today. I'll see you later on. Yeah, pictures today, you look beautiful. And, well, basically, that's got much to say. It won't give me much, you know what I mean? Days next, so I've done my way. Hang on a minute. This moment, you know what I mean? On the way to class to the bride and groom. Thank you. Thank you everyone, yes.
First I'd like to say how honoured I am, part of such an important day. Secondly, how beautiful cake and the bridesmaids are. Now, I read somewhere, where was it, that best man's speech should last as long as the groom does in bed. So if you'd all like to raise your glasses. Now, on a serious note, I've known Mike for 35 years. I could even begin to tell you some of the things, some of the stories.
That would be the worst, man. That'd be the quickest marriage, wouldn't it?
Stand, raise your glass to Ryan Kate.
You don't have to stand. To Ryan and Kate.
Ryan and Kate.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, anybody that's ever been asked to speak at a wedding in front of friends and family, what a hard thing it is to do. So, some wonderful words there that the bride and groom share with you. This is the first day of their new life together. So, well done, all the speakers. Your work is done. But being the lively couple of the bride and groom, there's an amazing evening ahead. We've got a band, we've got a DJ, and there's some further wonderful food as well as the cutting of the cake. We are remaining in this room. We are going to ask a few of the guests here to vacate the tables whilst they create the dance floor. The bar's going to open in about 5 minutes' time. We've got about 65 guests joining us at 7 o'clock. If you are popping back to your rooms to freshen up, be back with us for 7:15 because shortly after, bride and groom are going to be cutting the cake in the first dance. So, ladies and gents, enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
I'll give you 6. You're going to have to do a little bit better than that. We're here to celebrate the wedding day for Ryan and Katie.
Countdown!
And now, ladies and gents, we're almost ready for the cake cutting. I'm going to spin one more tune. I'm going to spin one more tune, and then we're going to cut the cake. So get yourselves. Awesome.